For students who don't listen to me, first of all, are you deaf? Do you need a hearing aid? Why are you paying me? You know, I'm here to help you. So it makes me crazy when they don't listen to me. I mean, forget about texting or any of that crap when you're studying with me. But really what works is to mimic people. If they're singing like crap, if they're going, I'll know when my love comes along, and you don't want them to punch their vocal cords, you, I'll know, you demonstrate, but also, I will punch my hand and say, my hand hurts. Every time you do that bad attack, like Britney Spears, oops, I did it, you are punching your vocal cords. My hand hurts. So I try to demonstrate to them in a very strong way what they're doing incorrectly so that they don't just ignore me. As far as letting them know I'm in charge, I have put together shows and I have had some students show up not knowing their music, not knowing their notes, and I'm like, do you want to be in this? Do you want to be in this? No, seriously. Because if you don't know your stuff, there are other people out there that will know this stuff and can replace you. So you can leave if you don't want to do this. So I basically threaten to throw them out. I'm not cruel, but that's the bottom line. There's a lot of people out there who will know their stuff, who want to do it, and if you know, so they know I'm in charge, because I will. I'll replace them. I'll replace them in a heartbeat. So that's how I let them know I'm in charge. Threats.
How do you think you would be as the manager of a singing restaurant, and what would your expectations of the performing waitstaff be?
I would be great as the manager of a singing restaurant because I know how to sing. I know how to make people sing better. I'm a New Yorker. I know what people expect in restaurants. I just wouldn't let anyone get away with being mediocre. I would expect my people to know how to sing and sing well, and if they don't know how to sing, find a good voice teacher to help them sing better. I just wouldn't let them get away with anything. Look good, everything. Lipstick, nice bra, no joke.
How would you get them to give their best night after night?
Well, that's the thing. It's not American Idol where you can get out there and sing and scream and everyone goes, wah! And you just screamed and the next day you have laryngitis. You better know how to sing so that you can do 8 shows a week. So they have to have proper technique. You can't fool me. I have too much of a background and an astute ear. I can hear technically what you're doing. So if they're not singing in a way that's conducive to singing 8 shows a week, they have to find a better teacher. As far as advice also, you cannot go out and party, can't smoke, can't go to a bar and hang out with your little teeny bopper, 20-something-year-old friends, talking loudly over music, and come back the next day with no voice. So you have to live the correct life, you know, not smoke, not do cocaine, not have a milkshake right before you sing, you know, the proper way to take care of yourself so that you can deliver every night.
Would you take someone aside and let them know they aren't cutting it and give them an ultimatum?
I absolutely would. I'm not cruel or vicious, but what has to be done has to be done. If they're not cutting it, they need to be told that. Maybe not in front of everyone. If it's for TV and I'm supposed to do it in front of everyone, go Joan Crawford on someone's ass, I would do it on TV for effect. But I would definitely tell them, you know, you're not cutting it, and if you don't fix A, B, and C, and I would even give them people to refer them to, you're out.
Would you give examples of how they should be performing? Would you be comfortable bossing people around on a TV show?
I absolutely would. I want to be on all of these shows and tell them all what they're doing, and it blows my mind when some guy comes out and he looks like he's going to pee his pants and he goes, and sings opera badly, and the judges are like, oh, it's beautiful, I'm going to cry. No, he looks like he's scared shitless. He has half of a voice. Someone has to be honest and tell these people what the real expectations are. This is a world where great singing and great performing is part of our tradition, not mediocrity.